When adding a basket to ATS, we have three main hold positions. The first is a two-hand hold, which can be in various positions. The second is a left arm hold, which we'll talk about. And the third is, of course, balancing. When going from two-hand hold, chest height to overhead, it's basically a wide hand position on either side of the basket, and the thumb is folded over the top just to keep it nice and secure. But when we move it to overhead, we're letting the palm of the hand be the pivot point to move the basket from chest height to overhead. So it's a nice seamless movement, and the basket is staying horizontal to the floor. When the basket is overhead, you can fold the hands over top to keep it secure, or I usually put the basket kind of where the palm meets the fingertips, just to keep it nice and secure. So when we're going from down to up, the basket is staying horizontal, the elbows are nice and lifted. Bring it to overhead, again, palms either side of the basket, fingers securely holding the basket. But we're trying to keep the basket over the center point of our head, not allowing the basket and body to fall forward. So keep your chest lifted, keep the elbows engaged, have a slight bend in the elbows. Now if we go into the left arm hold, we're trying to keep it off of the shoulder so it's not in our neck. Keep it more down onto the left arm, and it's staying nice and horizontal to balance out the right arm. And the left hand is just holding it nice and secure in place. So it's kind of laying in the V of our arm so that it gives a nice look of just shoulder height arm position. And while we're dancing, we're trying to keep this left arm from falling downward, lifting upward, forward or back. We're just keeping our chest nice and open and trying to just keep the basket nice and parallel to the floor.
So from our basket overhead position, we will need to get it to our left arm hold for some of the moves that we're going to be doing. And there's two easy ways to do this, and we'll show you some other ways later on. One is to go into Arabic and simply place it on your left shoulder and then pull your other arm out. Oftentimes we'll try to do that in 4 counts and 4 counts. Another way to do it is to do it from shimmy. So you're in your shimmy step, you place it on your left arm hold, and then you pull your arm out.
So when you're in your left arm position, there's several ways to get the basket off of the arm into a two-hand hold position. So a few basic options, just like getting it onto the arm, you have Arabic and shimmy step, or a quick grab. So if you're in a move, and say shimmy, and you want to do a nice simple take off the arm, we bring our right arm to the side of the basket, and then just bring it forward in a two-hand hold. Or bring your right hand to the side of the basket, and you can arc it to overhead to go into your next move. So that's from your shimmy step. If you're in an Arabic, just again bring that right hand to the side of the basket right by the shoulder, and you can bring it again front in your two-hand hold. Or if you're in an Arabic, again bring that right hand to the side of the basket and arc it to overhead to prepare for your next move. The quick option is just a quick get the basket on the and counts. So if you're counting 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go right into your next move. So it's a quicker option either way. Whatever move you're in, 5, 6, 7, 8, and move it to its next spot for the very next movement. There'll be other options as we go through the video.